Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to be looking at the XtremeMac Microshield Accent. This case currently selling for $24.95 on the XtremeMac website. It's available from Office Depot. That's where it was purchased for me by Chizzy79. I want to thank Chizzy for sending this out to me. I think he got it for cheaper than the $24.95 price that's currently on the Office Depot website. I want to say he paid $17 for it, but when I checked the Office Depot website tonight, it was listed as being sold for $24.95. So if you're not subscribed to Chizzy, please do so. He's a fabulous YouTuber, and I'll put a link to his channel in the sidebar. So I want to show you this case. First of all, it comes with a screen shield. I'm going to be comparing it to the in-case frame case in a second. You know, in-case doesn't give you anything with their cases. Remember, the frame case sells for $34.95. This one, again, is $24.95. It does come with a screen shield. Let me move it out of the way, and let's show you the case itself. Case itself, like I said, very reminiscent of the in-case frame case. Even the color, the blue, is similar to what the frame case calls their cyan. The major difference here is the back of this case is totally clear, where on the frame case, it's actually colored. Let me show you the frame case. Here it is. You can see the frame case on the right. The back piece is actually that bluish color as well. I think the frame case itself is a little lighter in color, more matte looking, where the XtremeMac case kind of a darker light blue, if that makes any sense. It's just a little bit darker in color. I will tell you that the extreme case is much thicker on the sides. The silicone is wider and thicker. I'm sure you can see that as I line them up. Let me put them side by side so you can see. The one on the left, the extreme case, is definitely thicker on the side. So it does offer a more bulky fit. It's nothing that's, hugely noticeable, but it is a little bit more bulkier. So let's put it on the phone, and I'll show you how it looks. Now, I have a skin on my phone. I really like using this style of case with the skin, and I really appreciate the clear back because it really allows the skin to shine through. Before I show you the back, let me show you the front. You get a nice lay on the table design. You get a cutout for your volume, or for your vibrate switch rather. It is very hard to get to, though, I must say. Again, this silicone on the side is pretty bulky, so you really have to dig down in there to get to that vibrate switch. It's a little difficult to do, not impossible, but just know it's not the easiest vibrate switch to get to. On the top, you have a full cutout for your headset jack, and then you have a little nub for your sleep awake button. On the bottom, you have nice individual cutouts for your dock connector, your speaker, and microphone. And like I mentioned, I have a skin on the back of my phone. You do have that clear back, so you can see your skin shining, really nicely through. The cutout for the camera lens lines up really nice. They do put the XtremeMac logo in the corner there, but it's kind of embossed on the clear back, so it's not really noticeable. I do prefer the in-case that does it on the side there. You can see it right there. Because, you do see it, especially when you're looking at a scan, you do see it. Again, it's not like it's in black lettering, but I would have preferred it embossed on the side, like that. But that's probably just a personal thing. So, again, this offers a nice feel in the hand. It's real cushy. Again, the silicone on this is much thicker than that of the frame case, so it does give you a, more to hold on to and a cushier, silicone feel. It is no problem accessing the buttons. They all press quite nicely. You do have to press a little bit hard on the sleep awake button, but it's no problem accessing them, and they work just fine. So I think if you're in the market for something like the frame case, if you like the frame case, personally I have to say this is a much better buy. The price, number one, is right. It's $10 cheaper, even at the $24.95 price. Like I said, I think Chizzy paid $17, but even at $24.95, it's $10 cheaper. You get a screen shield. I prefer the clear back to this blue back. I don't care for the blue back that, really darkens up my shield if I have it on. I like the clear back. I like seeing through it. And I like the beefier, bulkier silicone. Now I'm hoping that because it's a little bit thicker, it won't have that same problem that the in-case frame case had, which was in the corners, it's starting to sag. As you take the frame case on and off, multiple times, people were having problems with the sagging corners of the silicone getting worn out. And I don't have a problem with this one. I haven't used it that often, and I haven't used this case enough to tell you whether that's going to be a problem. But you know, maybe because it has more silicone that stretches farther around, it won't be the case. I don't know. But for me, this is a better buy. I really like this case. Check it out on the XtremeMac website, or I'm going to put a link to the cases in this description, because there are a ton of colors for this. Fortunately, it all says coming soon. I don't know how long they're going to be, you know, when they're going to be out, how long that coming soon is going to be out there, but there's a lot of colors. My big complaint about the frame case is the colors. You know, they only have 4 colors, and they're not, you know, real conservative. This blue is probably the most conservative. Then they have pink, orange, and green. I saw some white ones on here, and some other more conservative colors that I think would be real nice. You know, the blue, it's not my favorite color, but you know, this is the only one that's out right now at Office Depot. So that is a quick look at this case. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.